Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Away from immediate danger. And he's managed to get free. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Corinthians are already ahead. The perfect start. Well, he's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corinthians have their second corner now. Header! It's loose, could fall kindly. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Heads it! He shifted it to the flank. Great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Gusto. Not getting too much time on the loose pass, and they could be in. And he was alert to it. Chooses to go back. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Corinthians find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will...
And the shot!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. And a header! Another chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jackson. Cucurella. That pass isn't the best. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. He's played him through. Caught offside that time. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fofana. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And he shoots, and in again. He has done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great ball, and he's in. Great chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. Goes in for the header! Goalkeeper's done, and again! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Well done. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. for the other, utterly dreadful, and we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Corinthians have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. Gusto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found a way through. Real chance, hit now the finish! Cleared without complication. Up to meet it! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gusto. Madueke. He's had it nicked away. Colwill. Moved on forwards. Oh, what a mistake! And he's surging through. He's through and the shot! Now it's come back out! Taken goal, and it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Colwill. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Big chance, must be! Backward it goes. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That dugout has had some...
Fires from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing.
Could be danger here. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Now that was quite some save. It's a lucky seventh corner. Gets his head to it! He's put it wide. Colwill. Fernandez. He is through here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a good foot in there. Hits one! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Looks for the finish. And he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Corinthians do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Tries a shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's going for goal! Oh, super ball, and the finish! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
He's got the shot away! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 24.
Fofana. Ah, it's been intercepted. Shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Caicedo. Jackson. Pass is just off target.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! And that's wide. Caicedo. Oh, that's delightful. Shot could be... Has a goal! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
James. Aim forwards. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Fernandez. Fiddles it through. Picks out, there's the shot! It's in for the pieces! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Corinthians can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Corinthians have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. In with the challenge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as... He'll try from distance. That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I can tell you from what I've seen of this guy, Mudryk.
Can he put it away? Goal! Corinthians!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, he's bustling through. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ah, he's given it away. And he's heaved it away. He's having a go. Oh, my word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corinthians have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's a nice... Great hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Corinthians finding their passes. Now the finish! On and in again! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! he didn't quite meet it right. Gusto. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Cucurella. Oh, can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fofana. And Fernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Caicedo. Great ball, and he hits one! A whisker away from making it 4.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! In for the pieces! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's on his way! And he's in on goal! He's shot a goal! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. No doubt. There's the hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Promising cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Corinthians looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Tries a shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, super fun. Big chance! It's in! Hot
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That looks a cracking ball. Has a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Corinthians have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Corinthians have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madueke. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Caicedo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Madueke. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's a pretty loose pass. Colwill.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now...
Real chance! And that's past the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gusto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Somewhat off target. Caicedo. Madueke. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Palmer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Flashes it, header! he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, great chance! And the finish! Corinthians have their third corner. He rises! No, it's not getting there. Caicedo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Done delicately. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substituição.
Colwill. And Fofana. Look at the space and the shots! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Madueke. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Caicedo.
Camisa 16. Camisa 20.
Jackson. He's found a way past. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that could well leave a mark.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
There's the shot! And that's wide.
Corinthians certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Just 5 minutes left. Jackson. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Caicedo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any
Now
coach.
he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Fernandes. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that should get the job done. Nkunku. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Jackson.
Oh, great feat that.
James.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Up to meet it! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that will be the final act. Corinthians have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Corinthians really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.